Hi, Leo. I love you, honey. Uh, Check your inbox. Personals are ready. And I'm changing something for personals. Any deck that you see me using on this channel, you want those used for your personals? Just let me know. So we're going to pull a different reading. I've never pulled this one on any channel yet. So, going to use the cannabis deck tonight for Leo. Because what we're going to do, we're going to pull a couple of exclamation points. And then we're going to pull internal and external energy for Leo. What's the first one? Magic. Magic alignment. Incorrita. Solitude. Bringing magic alone. Wow. Let's go ahead and pull 6. Next. Loyalty. Choices. Next. It's in reverse. The Witch Doctor. Wisdom. Spiritual wisdom. Next. Leo. It come out sideways. Letting go. Dance portal. Gratitude. Rampage. It's already happened. Next. Interesting. Leo. Starseed. Autonomy. Next. Paying attention to seduction. Wow. What's in the magic? Do you hear a crack? That's 10 swords. Feeling defeated, depleted, stabbed in the back, lied to, betrayed. A dead end. Next. An overload. 9 swords. Sagittarius energy. Worried about sexual pleasure. Maybe dreaming about it. Having nightmares about it. Next. There's your sexual pleasure there. Your desire in reverse. Not doing it. They're not going to treat you like a doggy in the window. Next. There's your Wheel of Fortune. With the Starseed. You have Emperor. Boom, shakalaka. A shocking revelation. The Hierophant. Spiritual shocking revelation. Karmic man. There's a masculine here that has realized he's not his full potential. What needs to be clarified with pay attention. Stepping up. Leo. They gotta step up to your face. Virgo energy. A reflection of your strength. Virgo energy, the Hermit. That could be the Hermit or the Knight of Pentacles. The Hermit, it's a soul reflection. Gemini energy. The World. Could have ended in an argument. You stepped up. probably didn't think you would. So from here, we're going to do internal and external for the exclamations. We're going to start out with the magic and 10 swords to get overall energy, and then we're going to pull internal and external. What is the overall energy for undermining magic or dead-end magic? No protection. Not making a stand. Alone. Seven Wands is also choosing battles. Assessing the investments of justice. So to justify what you're investing into, you're not standing up for everybody. You're standing alone. You're not going to manifest protection for everyone. Right now, you're just going to worry about yourself. What's the magic? Internal, Leo. Judgment. 4 swords. So it looks like you're resting and reconsidering the 4 swords. You're taking a break. You're looking for the truth. You feel heartbroken here. And you feel misjudged. What's the external here for magic? There's your 7 pentacles. They wasn't prepared to invest. Wasn't planned or prepared for the contract. It's probably why the Tower moment happened. Shockingly happened. They just wasn't prepared. Let me fix these down here so you can see this card. So one of you manifested because it was something here was at a dead end. You're no longer going to make a stand. Maybe rather be alone, or you're not going to stand up for someone that wants to live in poverty. You feel misjudged because there's something here you didn't know. The external energy, they wasn't planned or prepared for the contract. They wasn't prepared to commit. You have the 7 pentacles here, and then you have 6 pentacles here. Wasn't prepared to be emotionally complete. 8 to the 9 cups. Pulled the emotions out and left the Ace of Cups sitting. The next exclamation we're going to clarify and see where this fits in. The overload is the 9 swords. That's stress, anxiety, and sleepless nights. Worried about being loyal. The loyalty in this situation is worrisome. Could be causing nightmares. Whatever you think about in the day, you dream about at night. What is the overload? 9 wands. Resting and reconsidering the truth. The star is the hope, faith, balance, renewal. Healing emotions. There's the 5 swords and 6 swords. There's 11 swords right there. You don't trust it. You're leaving behind anything that's making you second guess yourself. The 5 swords from the 6 swords and going to the 4 swords that's right here. You're looking for the truth. You feel misjudged. You might be resting. You might be reconsidering your spiritual healing. Temperance, yes. You want to heal the blessing. Queen of Wands and the 3 swords. Female fire sign. It's heartbroken. This just popped out. Lovers in reverse and the Page of Wands. Maybe you've initiated to the wrong twin or the wrong soulmate. Or you were interested in someone, the Lover's connection, and you just separated, split up. What is the internal energy? 9 wands. It could also mean celibate. 9 wands, 9 swords. You could have 9 double-edged swords that you're protecting yourself with. Let's see what the internal is. Hoping to reconsider And here's the Queen of Wands, female fire sign. The Hermit. There's your star in the lantern. Looks like you're pretty confident you're going to be able to reflect on the star. It's in the lantern. Hope, faith, balance, renewal of your emotional peace. Healing. Yeah, you might have been overloaded. Worried about the stress, but it's what you did. You rest and reconsidered the truth, the enlightenment, what you knew. What's the external challenge of this Queen of Wands? Argumentative lover. What's in the star? Magician. There you go. There you go. You're looking to truly manifest your King of Wands. You don't care what it takes. Or you know that the Moslem was tricked. King to the Queen of Wands there. Aries and Leo. What does this Queen of Wands think tricked the King of Pentacles? Emotional abandonment and heartbreaking. Why is the Magician here in the King of Wands? Stressing over the Strength card. Stressing over maybe stabilizing the strength of a Leo. Worried on the immature, moving left behind, heartbroken. So the Moslem, he knows that the feminine knows what he did. What's actually in the star for Leo? Man or woman? Sun leveled. It's a one-sided situation. Argument. And you both know it. Can we ask who won the argument? Alone. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Karma. Strength card. Leo. Knight of Swords. It was a powerful argument. That's still riding the wheel. Why is that energy still on the Wheel of Fortune? It's let go of whatever's on the Wheel of Fortune. Change, a turning point. What's on the wheel? Page of Swords. Curious of why you were ignored. Or looking for an offer. What's in the Four Cups? You had a true pair. Trying to heal from the decision being made. Quickly communicating to the Empress. Argumentatively offering to level emotions, assessing the investments of what they carry, they initiated. So, did the Moslem not know that they had initiated to the feminine? No, they ignored it. It was a challenge and they left. It challenged their mentality. But now you got 5 Swords to 5 Cups. They regret it. Analyzing it through the transition. They should have changed it and blocked the devil instead. Let's keep going. The next exclamation we're going to talk about is wisdom and desire. Remember, wisdom come in reverse. Somebody here is not going to be able to find wisdom unless they let go of the sexual pleasure, sexual desire, having to fix your emotions with sex. You're not going to be able to do that with your divine partner. It doesn't work that way. That's what's blocking the masculine. But that's what the masculine doesn't know. 4 Swords. Taking a break. Rest yourself, masculine. What is the overall energy for the wisdom in reverse? 10 Cups, Magician. Tricked by a tower moment with marriage, or a tower moment, a shocking revelation of family. Manifested a tower in a family situation. Be careful. What's desired? It's confusion. So they were confused when they made the option emotionally that caused the tower moment. A shocking revelation of confusion interfered the Queen of Swords. She come running in. The Queen of Swords is Libra energy. She is actually the opposite of the Queen of Wands. Deception. Deceit with the Seven Swords. Seven Swords, Seven Cups. These emotions was drained before they started. Who is in this Eight of Swords with the Four Wands? Confused maybe about where they wanted to live. Uh-oh. There's the star. And the sun. Spiritual enlightening. Spiritually enlightened healing. That's Leo and Aquarius. That's two opposites right there. Woo! The enlightenment. Happiness. Bliss. Open up to seeing the truth. What's confusing? What's so confusing in the desire to be able to gain the wisdom? Ace of Cups in reverse. Not only was this cup poured out, it was harshly poured out. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Who is this Knight of Swords? Gemini energy. Five Wands. It's a test. From the emergency broadcast system, they are the ones that initiated flirtatious communication behind the scenes. Did the masculine fail? Temperance. That's how he found peace emotionally. By rejecting the Ace of Cups. The one that he regrets. Rejecting 5 cups, 4 cups, and then you had the 9 cups on the other side. There's someone here that had 9 cups on both ends. One of them, they rejected the blessing. The other one, what's in the 9 cups? Emotionally content with rejecting. Look, right there. Obsessively heartbroken. Queen of Pentacles. From an ex. There's a masculine here. They've also manifested to meet their feminine. But they met their feminine at the worst time of their life. They couldn't get themselves together quick enough. And the feminine was ready. So letting go of the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, the change, a turning point. Life will never be the same. This could be destiny or a karmic cycle. What is on the Wheel of Fortune for Leo? Right here. 10 Cups. Twin flame marriage. Analyzing. Is a responsibility or a burden. It's heavy to analyze every part of a twin flame connection. Destified. Twin flame. What is in the 10 cups for the feminine? Let's do it like this. Letting go of the cycle. Feminine. Oh, look at that. The feminine. Yeah. Because she's stable. She has a home. This is the feminine that has 11 in her birth chart. She knows where she's comfortable. Where's the masculine here in this 10 cups? Here's the 8 of Swords. He's confused. At the crossroads in the strategic thought, the counterpart to the Queen of Swords. Challenging, pulling out his emotions. Heavy, soulmate, initiations, interest. He's really interested, but he don't know how to connect to it. How will he connect to it? Feminine, she's comfortable. Happy life, happy home. Even the dog eats good. So the masculine, he needs to get a different perspective. A spiritual perspective. To follow through with his thoughts. King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, Aquarius and Taurus. That is a masculine that is making a smart decision and following through with it. Just don't think about it. Do it. What should the masculine do right now with letting go on the Wheel of Fortune? Needed to be resting and reconsidering this truth. 9 Wands and the Ace of Swords. Clearly reconsider the initiation of a perspective of your spiritual realm. Ooh. What would be the advice for the masculine? Start over. Page of Pentacles. 5 Cups. Unemotionally fulfilled. since the beginning. Emotionally regret. What's he regretting? Justice. Don't ever correct on earth what needs to be corrected in heaven. Justifying the cause versus effect. Oh my gosh. 7 Pentacles. That is 7 years worth of karma. He's already went through 5 on the next one, which is 6. That's why the 6 was in reverse. Now working on the 7th. Conflict, drama, competition, strife, and jealousy. Yes. The masculine is the one that challenged the soulmate. Untrustworthy soulmates. He doesn't trust the soulmate connection. 5 Swords is a test from the emergency broadcast system. What's the 5 Swords? There it is. Immature, passionate responsibilities in distress of the devil. Nightmares. Ever since a masculine has challenged the soulmate connection, what's in the nightmares? Alone. Walked away to the Queen of Cups, which was negative. In distress. Initiating. Successfully recognizing since the beginning. What does the masculine wish he would have done different? Page of Wands and the Emperor. Instead of initiating to follow through the masculine, he wished he would have strategically thought about it before he pulled his emotions out. Because this Queen of Cups, she's a burden. She's heavy to bear. That's what needs to be let go of. Who is the Queen of Cups to the divine masculine? She's the one that has initiated the cycle. The King of Swords. Look at that. She's the one that initiated the lover's cycle. The King of Swords for the masculine to really strategically think about and slow his mind down. His mind must be running a mile a minute. So this masculine, he's allowing soulmates to challenge his mentality. He's allowing the past to challenge him. And then you now have the next exclamation that's coming out with the Emperor and the Star Seed. Let's clarify. What is the overall energy here? Emperor and the Star Seed. 2 Pentacles. 8 Cups. King of Pentacles following through with a transition. Wow. So the masculine, this is a struggle, juggling, going back and forth with what he pulls his emotions out of. You have the moon in the background. You have the sun and the star here. Where's the feminine in the 2 Pentacles and the 8 Cups? She could have, one of you are adapting to the other one walking away. So where the feminine is, she has 10 Pentacles. She trusts in the contract. She has initiated her abundance. Because of this 8 Cups, she made a stand and got walked away from. Where's the divine masculine? Page of Swords. Curious, looking for some truth, some sort of clarity. Looking to have his emotions controlled. Quickly communicating. 8 Wands to the Devil. Oh my gosh. Negative communication, masculine. Woo! On the initiation of stress. Don't stress yourself. Don't stress everything you can't change in 30 days. This is a masculine's justice. Karma. Don't ever correct on earth what needs to be corrected in heaven. Gonna figure out the cause versus effect real quick. The shocking revelation to acknowledge. Shockingly having to acknowledge something What is this masculine? What's the Tower moment there? He shockingly walked away. And then held in for something. What's he holding back from walking away from? He's not emotionally complete, and that's what's going to cause the Tower. 9 cups in reverse. Is he going to pour 9 cups out? It's karmic. Karmic relationships. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Interfering. Family interfering with the cycles of life. The next exclamation. Paying attention to what you step up to. And you have lust here. What's the overall energy to clarify, Leo? Level up. Equal give and take. 50-50, baby. Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. This could be the masculine trying to level up with the Queen of Cups back here. It's going to justify. Oh, justified level. Manifesting. To justify the stress, anxiety, and sleepless nights and slow down. Stepping up to level with the Queen of Cups. Let's see what this is. Where's the Divine Feminine in the 6 Pentacles and the Queen of Cups? Reciprocity. Giving back what you give out. Where's the Divine Feminine? And I'll tell you, you got the King of Cups and Queen of Cups here. Deception. Interfering with emotionally walking away. Family. Emotionally content. With the offer of the Queen of Swords. There's the karmic cycle of the lovers for the masculine to follow through. Who is the Queen of Cups for the feminine? Leo. Queen of Swords, honey. Libra energy. She's the karmic soulmate. Who is the Queen of Cups for the masculine? Stepping up to pay attention. Who she is for the masculine. She's the one that's interfering in his Wheel of Fortune. She's the one that's causing deception on his cycle of life. She might be an ex that he needs to make a stand against. 6 Swords, leave it behind so he can go find some peace within the family. It could be a relationship. That 10 Cups is a family that has to be left behind. It's untrustworthy family roots. He has to end it with the Queen of Pentacles because she's the one that's causing the spiritual confusion. She's the one that's causing him to be confused on his spiritual lessons to get to his spiritual blessings. Let's see, Leo. The feminine, Leo. What's on her mind when it comes to the masculine? Through being undermined, through the stress and anxiety and sleepless nights over lusting a cycle of the Emperor to step up. What's on your mind, feminine, towards this masculine? Well, the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Could have Libra in your rising sign. Behind the moon. Behind the moon. So what's on her mind is he hid something from her. He hid the Queen of Swords from her. And that, my friend, is what needs to... That's what she's manifesting to level. He's not going to get out of this. 6 of Pentacles is when you talk to the divine about the contract. She's going to put in every effort that levels it. What's on the masculine's mind toward the divine feminine? There's the Knight of Swords and the Fool. He rushed in to risk. Boom shakalaka. Manifested a Tower moment, a shocking revelation to walk away and confuse. 8 Cups, 8 Swords. Masculine didn't know what to do. He said, I took a risk and it caused an argument. Who is the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords here for the tricking the emotional cups or manifesting to be emotionally complete? At a dead end. 10 Swords to open up. So there's nothing else in the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords to open up to. So the masculine says they took a risk. Or they would like to release themselves from this argument. What's they want to release themselves? What's in the Knight of Swords? 5 Swords. Challenged. Oh, they know they're being challenged by the divine. And they need to transition. To the Queen of Wands. The Death card, the Queen of Pentacles. The Death card, the Queen of Wands. Because they acknowledge that she was the true one. Clearly working together. The truth. The masculine understands that this is a spiritual challenge. Untrustworthiness. They're not trusting themselves. What would this Queen of Swords say to the masculine? What's her true purpose with him? There's your 5 Swords and 6 Swords. And the King of Swords. Once he ascends, he's leaving. She is his purpose to ascend. She's one sent to him to undermine him. 5 Swords. When you in the 6 Swords, you're actually leaving behind the 5 Swords. This boat took them with them. When you're in the 6 of Swords, you're going somewhere to find peace and all the conflict and chaos. Where is this feminine emotionally when it comes to the masculine? They're staying in the 5D, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. She has intuitively also pulled her emotions. She's not going to let them sit there and dry up. She's manifesting the cycle. She's manifesting her dreams to become reality. So right now, she likes him, but she doesn't love him. There's a difference between being in love with someone, especially once you've been misjudged so harshly. Oh gosh. Where is this masculine emotionally with his true feminine? Oh my gosh. What else you want to say? You got the devil here. He regrets the devil because clearly he sees clearly through this Queen of Cups. The King of Wands on his soulmate now. He sees who the true soulmate is now. I don't know how much clearer you can get. Oh my gosh. You have the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and you have the Emperor and Empress. The Emperor is all 4 kings and the Hierophant. The Empress is all 4 queens and the High Priestess. The only thing missing is love between the two. What is the action that the feminine plans taken towards this situation? Her King of Wands. Offer. The only thing that'll make her take action is an offer from her masculine. Ending the cycle with the third party. You have the 3 cups here. This blessing is being ignored. She says, maybe she's saying, since the masculine ignored me for the third party. And here's this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups that's being ignored. She said quickly, my blessings of abundance left because she knows the truth was blocked from being known. What is she saying about the 4 of Cups? She's probably saying, what action does she need to be taken? Because it's the masculine that's ignoring her cup. It's making her rest and reconsider her boundary line, moving forward to find peace. The masculine, emotionally controlled in the lover's connection. She hopes he finds peace emotionally because she knows once he finds peace, everything will be okay. What's the action she plans taking? She's going to communicate. Are you emotionally content with starting over peacefully? She doesn't want any drama. She doesn't want any friction. The 4 of Wands, because she's already stable. in what she holds. 4 Wands, 4 Pentacles. She has a brick for every, the Lovers. She's pretty stable. The Lovers and the 10 Cups. She knows exactly what she wants. She knows what's going to emotionally complete her. And right now it's family. She's ascended so far, she doesn't even connect to some of the feminines here on Earth anymore. Any action this masculine plans taken toward the feminine? Oh my gosh, you look at this. Look at this. He feels like he's at a dead end with the feminine. The 4 of Swords, but it's what he don't know. He's blocked from the interest. Because this new perspective is heavy. It's heavy to master the soulmate connection. Of course it is. Because the Queen of Cups is deceptive. And the Queen of Cups is the one that interferes. Cancer energy, female, water sign. The masculine regrets trying to deplete the feminine. But now he has acknowledged. Once he acknowledged how to control his emotions, because of this judgment back here, he was confused when he made the judgment. That's why the feminine was so misjudged. He feels like the Queen of Wands doesn't have anything to want anything to do with him. Does she? The masculine has to follow through with his challenge and change. That's that deep emotional immense transformation. He has to transition from the devil. He's got to come out of the dark side, honey, to bring peace, to be able to move forward peacefully. He's got to stop letting the negativity challenge his mentality. What's the one thing that this masculine's got to stuck in the chucket bucket? 7 Cups, emotional thoughts, daydreaming, night thinking, emotional decisions on the initiation, blocking from confusion. What's in the 4 of Swords? So instead of blocking it out of your mind when you're confused about it, work on it, work on it. What's in the 8 of Swords? Yeah, because the King of Swords in reverse, you're not being able to think straight. And that's what you need, why you need to slow down. That's what needs to be analyzed. That King of Swords in reverse, that's narcissist energy. Quickly communicating. Strategically. 10 Swords, you're undermined. Your words mean nothing. What would this masculine need to do because of this 10 Swords? All you gotta do is initiate communication. They actually maybe have to tell someone they cheated. Knight of Wands and the 10 Cups. They know the Queen of Wands knows. And then you got 10 Cups for 10 Swords. Interested in a relationship. Independent third party. Clearly making a stand to end the cycle and justify leaving behind the immature challenges, immature flirtatious energy to bring peace at the crossroads. The masculine, the strength card, Leo energy. Let's see what else comes out. Transition in the interest. This powerful feminine is going to be the only one that's going to drive the masculine out of hell. And she's going to do it without lifting a finger. 10 Wands, heavy devil. By the power of the feminine, the masculine's going to find himself. What's he going to see in the feminine that he didn't see before that's going to help him? What is he going to see in the feminine? 6 Swords. 10 Swords. How she left when she felt so undermined. She left it behind to find peace. That's 16 Swords. Ooh-wee. What's he saying in these 16 Swords? He knows that he undermined her so many times. But through her transition, he's actually acknowledging how to rebuild the foundation after change. Look at that. After releasing the karmic. Sex addiction. No longer lusting over the exes. He's going to be able to analyze his intuition where he can start thinking straight. Secretly holding the focus. Secretly holding back from focusing on the struggle. Quickly communicating with a new perspective to rest and reconsider the path that has been chosen in passion. Assessing the investments. That it's all a burden. It's been nothing but a 7-year burden. What is the 7-year burden? Manifesting love. Boom shakalaka. A tower moment. So this is manifesting a twin and a shocking revelation on the blessing. Shockingly got it. Now reflecting on the initiation when it was blocked from ending. So it never ended. The cycle was incomplete. What was incomplete about the cycle? Mastering the soulmate connection. You have to be interested in change. You can't have, let's see what this is. The death card is ending. It initiated. Something sparked and it ended. But you're the only one to think about. Left it behind because it was the deceptive interfering in the transition to be emotionally complete. And the master the soulmate again. 8 pentacles and the 2 cups. To be able to master the soulmate, honey. Look at that. Look at that. The way the feminine has opened up her life to the world. The way the feminine has nothing to hide. She has no skeletons in the closet. This feminine is free to do whatever the F she wants to do. It's a naked baby on a white pony. Pure. Yeah, spiritually pure. Oh my goodness. That's a spiritual baptism right there. Looking so beautiful. I love you guys. Ciao.